Hey everyone, with the TyrDuelists, I'm going to show you the Blaze Phoenix OTK made by Faith.
Hi everyone, and in this OTK you require cards such as Fusion Gate, Chain Material, and obviously Base Phoenix as you might know, and
HERO Electrum, don't forget it.
Electrum just to bring the cards back from the banish section, and there's another monster similar to Blaze Phoenix. It's called Ignition Beast.
Volcannon.
Yeah, and its effect is you destroy itself and one opponent's monster and do damage equal to the opponent's monster's attack. And so right now in my hand I've got Valley and Shell, and with this deck all the monsters you draw, they're not completely dead draws because their defense is like they're for defense in it.
Yeah, the good thing is that you only need 2 cards to run off the OTK pretty much. Like Fusion Gate and Chain Material.
Because you can send Chain Material's effect is you can send future monsters from your hand, deck or grave or field as well, I think so. Yeah.
Probably.
I'm sure it is.
Well, field anyways because of Fusion Gate.
Yeah. And
Fusion Gate can be searched with by Terraforming, which makes it really easy to find.
Yeah, and Chain Material can be searched by Ill Omen, which is also always good.
A little bit slower, but
yeah. But anywho, as you see, I didn't set Chain Material because before this duel, I was like really paranoid with because people always used to just MST or heavy storm my Chain Material, and it's really annoying, bro. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I can see that.
So rightly, look what happens. My opponent summons Black Road Dragon and uses effect and
doesn't matter. It kills itself as well.
Yeah,
I think he's new to Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit.
Yeah, obviously because he has 100 rating and 0 experience.
Oh yeah.
Duh. Dude, what planet are we living on? Anywho, yeah.
Not Earth.
Oh yeah.
I'm in Neo space.
Totally. That's not a planet. That's a space system, bro.
Shut up, man.
Anywho, so after a while, my opponent discovers his little
mistake. Chain Material trivia.
Okay, go on.
Jaden uses it against U-Bull in his final duel.
And
when she starts to use super polymerization, he played Chain Material. He fused their souls instead of the 12 dimensions, thereby saving the universe. Pretty cool. That card did all that.
Yeah, except he chose the monsters, which is he can't do in actually.
He chose the souls, not the monsters.
Okay, he chose souls. Okay, bro. And my opponent's running a favorite deck as you might have seen, and he's got two tuners, and 3 tuners now, and I'm guessing 3 tuners. I'm guessing Bubbleman and
Shell's a tuner, and I think all of them are tuners.
Yeah, and the only non-tuner is Tour Guide, and my opponent uses a tuner for XYZ summoning. He's a badass, bro. He's a badass rebel right there. But weird thing, he didn't even use this effect. So it's really weird. Like usually Leviathan, people just use the effect again to show
use the first effect automatically. You think about a second effect in case you have to attack directly.
So yeah, I used Valley's effect and then the Battlefield and draw a card. And yeah, this time I was confident because my opponent uses. I knew what kind of deck my opponent has and so I just set Chain Material.
It'd be funny if you used 1 day apiece. Then you try to draw a decay and he's like, I take no damage, you just wasted your time and your life.
That would be really weird, bro. Anywho, did I use 1 day apiece last time or this time?
You used it last turn because you got it in your hand now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, you did it right, alright?
Okay, good. See, this is the thing, you have to think about these things, because obviously now, yeah. So OTKs are some.
You banish Cyber Dragon and Blaze Phoenix for another Blaze Phoenix.
Yeah, and then banish this Blaze Phoenix for another Blaze Phoenix.
Why don't you just set the 2 spell and trap cost you have?
I really couldn't be bothered. I didn't think at the time because I'm just lazy like that. Anyways, you can see this in this video. It works out well because obviously I banish all the elements here, Avians and blah 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 and blah blah blah, all the materials for Electrum, and get Electrum out and then get the banished monsters back, which is 2 Blaze Phoenixes.
And you'll just spam it again.
Yeah, and this time I would have some more cards in my field. And if I didn't want to do that, I could have summoned Ignition Beast after using Blaze Phoenix's effect once, and then the 2,000 damage by destroying his Leviathan.
2,500.
No, 2,000.
Yeah, what would he not do that?
That's what I said before! Were you listening to me?
No, I don't usually listen to you.
Oh, you're harsh, but you're harsh.
Tough shit.
Yeah, in this time you should have taken more than 1,500 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So it's like 2,001.
It's the final time, isn't it?
Yeah, I can just use these places again. Or I can just summon Ignition Beast.
It's a really easy OTK to do.
It really is, bro. But anywho, that was the
Blaze Phoenix OTK.
Peace out, peeps.